Welcome to the International Straight Talk video series on the big emerging markets of the 1990s and beyond.
Now, this doesn't mean you have to do the favor, just not refuse to do it. If the favor can't be done, the correct form is to listen carefully and suggest that while you're doubtful about the outcome, you're going to do the best you can to help. Later, of course, you can express your regrets and offer to do something else in the future to make up for your regrettable inability to deliver the goods today. Now, for most Americans, this kind of approach sounds like pussyfooting. If you can't do somebody a favor, and especially if you don't want to, what's wrong with just saying no? Well, what's wrong, and what you as an American must learn if you're going to be effective in business in Turkey, is that friendship in business applies a steady stream of doing little and big favors for each other. And it's the generous intent behind the favors and not so much the favors themselves, which is the measure of the relationship and therefore a measure of the business potential.
Trust is a very, very important issue in Turkey, and it is quite different than the Western world, the understanding of trust. For example, what I found is in the Western Europe and United States, trust is earned. You work hard at it, then you get the trust of the person. Whereas in Turkey, they give you trust from the onset. They trust you until proven otherwise. But once you lose that trust, and you need to do something very little to lose it, once you lose that trust, no matter how profitable your business is, no matter how wonderful you are non-existent for that person. I know several cases where people didn't touch wonderful deals just because they didn't trust the person, because the person abused the trust. Trust, you have to respect the trust, and you have to, it is very fragile. You have to take care of the, not to lose the trust. But once you have it, once you prove that you are trustworthy, you are arkadaş, you are friend, and you are not double deal with them, they will come to you on other projects, on other contracts without even trying to find other partners, other relations to develop, because as far as they are concerned, you prove to yourself you are not only trustworthy, but you earn to be called their friend.
We've now reached the end of our video. To recap the important points, we first of all stressed the need for American business people to appreciate and understand the ethical, moral, and religious basis for much of Turkey's culture, along with the fact that Turkey is a secular nation with an Islamic tradition. We've stressed the importance of understanding the role of relationship building in seeking business opportunities in Turkey. We pointed out the many advantages an American has by taking just a few steps to distinguish themselves from stereotyped Turkish expectations concerning Western attitudes toward Turks. We've looked at the extended Turkish family as a model for how business is conducted and business relationships are viewed. And we've examined the importance of holidays in both business and social environments and cautioned you to think about planning around these holidays carefully when traveling to Turkey. Finally, we've pointed out that while good manners and a respectful attitude are good business in any country, the Turkish culture lays such stress on manners and polite form that Americans must pay close attention to how they conduct themselves, especially during preliminary meetings and on formal occasions.